How's it going, true gamers? Hope you're all having a great day today. In today's video, I'm bringing you guys old school RuneScape aggression video number 17. And get comfortable because we got a lot of gains lined up for you guys. I really hope you enjoy it, and let's get into the gains. Seeing as I'm starting to close in on 200 mil farming XP now, I think it'd be a good opportunity to finish off our Tith Farm collection log, especially because I only have 2 remaining. The seed box and Grey Colors can. Turn in our 400 Logavano fruit. And there we go, 451 points. Let's go talk to our buddy Farmer Grycoller and buy our last 2 log items. Grycoller's can and seed box. And that, right there, green logs, our Tith Farm collection log.
Nice.
Let's go. I think I'm actually going to put up all the stash boxes now to free up some bank space. Well, I'm in the middle of building all my stash units, and I meant to click trade on Kuradel and accidentally clicked assignment, so it looks like we're going to kill 191 cave kraken right when we're done building up all of these stash units. Right, and that is our final stash spot built, and we have all but 5 of them filled right now, and man, that sure saved us a lot of bank space, and that's going to make doing clues from here on out a lot easier. Well, now let's get back to Slayer and do our Kraken task. And as you can see, we're missing 3 out of 4 log slots still, so let's hope we can cross at least one of those out. Oh, no! Our third is that our 3rd or 4th trident? Hold up. That is our 3rd trident of the seas drop, and we're still only 1 out of 4. Well, let's see if we can't get back to back. It's 2 out of 4 on our collection log, and that is Kraken Tentacle down. 2 left. Hey, there's another task down, and I am not upset at all that I accidentally got that one. That's another log slot down. We're only missing Pet Kraken and Jar of Dirt now. But now, let's head back to Konar and get our next task. 166 Dagonoth in the lighthouse. That's some quick XP. Let's do it. Oh, there it is. That is 175 million farming XP, and that puts us officially 7/8 of the way to 200 mil farming XP. Let's finish that birdhouse. That's 25 million crafting XP, and that's officially 1/8 of the way to 200 mil crafting. Task complete. Let's head back to Konar, and I'll throw up the loot. 224 greater demons in the catacombs of Kurend. Let's do it. Hey, there's another task down. Let's head back to Konar. 144 fire giants in the catacombs of Kurend. There's another task down. I'll throw up the loot, and let's head back to Konar and get something juicy. 155 blue dragons in Tapo Yaik. Let's get to it. There's another task down. I'll throw up the loot, and let's see what Konar gives us 221 Necreal in the catacombs of Kurend. There's another task down. I'll throw up the loot, and let's see what Konar gives us next. 50 Anku in the catacombs of Kurend. All right, that's a quick one. All right, I'll throw up the loot again, and let's hope Konar gives us something juicy. 102 Lizardmen in the Lizardmen settlement. Let's do it.
Gotta go. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
There's another task. I'll throw up the loot, and hopefully Konar gives us something sick this time. 181 worms in the Karum Slayer dungeon. Let's see if we can't get Dragon Harpoon.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh, there's Dragon Throne Axe. That's a 1 in 2,000, and that's a log slot down. I'm super happy about that one. Hey, there's another task complete. No way! On the last kill, Dragon Sword, another 1 in 2,000.
Even further beyond!
Oh my goodness, dude. Oh man. Okay. Well, before we head back to Konar, I decided I'm going to do the new Curse of Arav quest. That sounds pretty fun. So hey, there's the Curse of Arav complete, and that quest was pretty freaking awesome. And I honestly think I'm going to go head over to Zormorgel's fort down in the basement to kill the armored zombies and try to get our broken zombie helmet, broken zombie axe, as well as our zombie champion scroll, which would be our 3rd champion scroll as well. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then we'll head back to Konar after that. Our broken zombie axe, and that's 1 of 3 items down. Now we just need the broken zombie helmet and the zombie champion scroll. Let's keep going. There's our broken zombie helmet at 548 kills. We shot our 5th broken zombie axe, and our 2nd broken zombie helmet back to back. What? Okay, our RNG is nuts. We're at 1,307 kills right now. Still no scroll. We're going to keep going. True gamers. There's 50 million cooking XP right there, and that puts us officially 1/4 of the way to 200 mil cooking XP. Let's go. All right, that's officially 5,000 kills with no scroll. We got to get it soon. Let's finish it out. Wait! Zombie champion scroll! Let's go! Zombie champion scroll at 5,180 kills. I'll throw out the full loot from the 5,180 kills along the way on our journey. Now let's just head to the Champions Guild and complete our 3rd champion scroll in our collection log. As you can see right here, we now have 3 of 10 of our champion scrolls, including the zombie scroll, the goblin scroll, and the giant scroll. Now we're just going to use our zombie champion scroll on Larxus. Yes, please let me add him. All right. Let's do it. The zombie champion, level 51. Will he put on a good show? He has been defeated. And let's go. That's our 3rd champion scroll down. 7 more to go. Now let's just head back to Slayer and get our next level. All right, the long-awaited return to Slayer, and we get 221 blood bells in the Meyer Ditch Laboratories. Hey, there's another task down. The loot is going up, and to Konar we go. 162 Cave Kraken in the Kraken Cove. Huge bats. Just before we start the task, as you can see, we're at 1,475 kill count, and all we're missing is the Pet Kraken, which is a 1 in 3,000, and the Jar of Dirt, which is a 1 in 1,000. Let's see if we can't get them. Hey, there's another task down. I'll throw up the loot, and let's head back to Konar and see what she gives us. 4 Adamant Dragons in the Lithcrin Vault. Let's do it. There's another task down. Loot is going up, and to Konar we go. 167 Hydras in the Karoom Slayer dungeon. Big bets. Let's see if we can't get some collection log slots. Before we hop into this Hydra task, a quick look at our collection log. As you can see, we're at 504 kills, and we're currently halfway done with our collection log. Let's go! Hydra leather. That's 6 out of 11 in the collection log. That's 7 out of 11 on our collection log, and that's our Hydra tail. Let's go! That's 8 out of 11, and that's our Hydra heart. Now we're only missing 3 more, dude. That is beautiful. Well, and now that we have our Hydra heart, we can actually combine it with our Hydra's eye and our Hydra's fang and create our very own Brimstone ring. And there we go. That is Brimstone ring made. Pretty cool. Heyo, there is task complete. I will throw up the loot, and let's head back to Konar, and hopefully she gives us something juicy again. 165 blue dragons in the Catacombs of Korend. Let's do it. There's another task down. I'm throwing up the loot right now, but before we head back to Konar, I think it's actually time to finish off our Castle Wars collection log. As you can see, all we're missing is the decorative plate body tier 3. So let's go do that right now. As you can see, we currently have the Decorative Shield Tier 3 as well as 2 extra Castle Wars tickets, putting us at a total of 602. And the Decorative Body Tier 3 costs 800 tickets. So we have 198 to go, and let's go get them. Woohoo! And there it is, true gamers. Let's just sell our Decorative Shield and buy our Decorative Body Piece Tier 3. And that completes our Castle Wars collection log. I actually had a lot of fun doing this. I'm definitely probably going to come back for some more pieces in the future. So now that we finish this, let's head back to Konar and see what she gives us next. Are you to bring balance to Vardervis? How many times would you like to slay him? That is freaking awesome. You guys already know we're maxing it out at 50 because we are the true gamer. Let's do it. Unfortunately, the audio cut out on these next 2 clips. However, you'll see me getting 99 prayer, which I did from level 94 to 99 doing nothing but the daily Ectofunctus runs, which is very hype. And then we'll just head over to the Edgeville Monastery, talk to Brother Jared, and claim our prayer skill cape. And this is definitely one of my favorite skill cape emotes in the entire game. Man, that looks awesome and feels great. And as you can see, that just leaves us with 2 Slayer levels to go until max. Let's finish it out. There it is, true gamers. 200 million farming XP. And now we're going to hop over to World 370 for our celebration. I really appreciate everybody showing up. Let's go. That's our strangled tablet, and now we finally don't have to run back here anymore. Let's use that on our Ring of Shadows. And as you can see, that unlocks our Stranglewood teleport, which takes us right here, very close to Vardervis compared to the Fairy Ring, so we're very happy about that. There's Vardervis Master Complete, kill Vardervis 50 times, and that is 3 out of 9 combat achievements complete. There it is, task complete. I'll go ahead and throw up the loot, and let's head back to Konar. 157 jellies in the Fremennik Slayer dungeon. Don't mind if we do, that should be a quick one. There's another task down, you know the drill, the loot's going up, and to Konar we go. 219 vampires in Darkmire. Bet. Let's see if we can't get a blood shard. Another task down. Unfortunately, no blood shards, but loot is going up, and we're heading back to Konar. You are to bring balance to 234 black demons in the Chasm of Fire. Let's freaking do it. There it is. Task complete. The loot is going up, and let's head back to Konar. 202 gargoyles in the Slayer Tower. Bet. You already know we're going to do the Grotesque Guardians. Let's see how many collection log slots we can get. Before we start this task, as you can see, we're currently at 5 out of 7 on the collection log for Grotesque Guardians. We're just missing Noon and the Black Tourmaline Core. So let's see if we can get them both right. Let's go. There's 98 Slayer. And that puts us at 2276 total. Just 1 more Slayer level to go until we max. I'm pretty excited. Well, let's just finish up this task, and then I'll throw up the loot. And then let's go! That's our Black Tourmaline Core, and that is 6 out of 7 on our Grotesque Guardians collection log. All we're missing is Noon now. Let's get it. Let's go. And that's just over 50 million defense XP. We're officially a quarter of the way to 200 mil. There it is, true gamers. Task complete. I will throw the loot up, and that also puts us 945k away from 99 Slayer and maxing. So stay tuned, because you're definitely not going to want to miss that. Wow. All right. Peace out, and stay true, true gamers.